Well, commercial vehicle enforcement is a partnership between the commercial trucking industry and law enforcement. And the mutual goal is for the ultimate overall safety of the trucking industry. Obviously, I'm on the enforcement side where I do random stops of commercial vehicles. How's it going? You got all your paperwork handy? Where are you headed to?
Cisco right here.
You loaded now or are you going to pick up?
Loaded.
Get your shipping papers for that. And what I do is just like you take your car in every year to have a safety inspection put on it, I'm doing a safety inspection roadside on these trucks at random picks. And when we find deficiencies that are of such a level that they're a danger to the motoring public and the driver themselves, we can place these vehicles out of service. And if need be, we can impound the vehicle until the vehicle has its repairs made. Lewisville, we just started in 2008, 1st of 2008. I'm currently the only full-time officer. We do have another officer now that's cross-trained to do this when I'm not here. I'm coming up on 6 years doing the commercial, which is hands down been the best assignment I've had in all those years. We became eligible to do the program probably back in 2006, I want to say, somewhere around there. There was talk about it, and I put together a presentation to give to the chiefs and the command staff, and they liked what they heard, and off we went. I'm trained by DPS. We actually work under the umbrella of DPS. They're ultimately the authority of what I do. And spend 6 weeks down there and get certified through the federal government's training program. It's the most challenging job. Every stop I make is different, and I have to apply Texas law, Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration laws, Pipeline Hazardous Material Safety Administration laws, Railroad Commission stuff I deal with, TABC. I deal with a lot of law books. You have to dive into those different areas and actually separate your stops out into different categories because there's different definitions and different sections of the law for certain things. So you're having to apply all these things and make it work out in the end. So there's a lot of thought that goes into it, and it's just nice and challenging. Well, it's kind of like fishing, you know. There's a lot of fish out here, but you're usually wanting to go for the big fish. And so I'm looking for the condition of the truck as it goes by, if there's any flat tires, obvious defects. A lot of the times you just get a gut feeling you need to go take a look at that truck. Sometimes they're very clean looking on the outside and you find a lot of defects once you start looking into it. How you doing today? Oh, pretty good. Get all your paperwork handy? Where'd you pick up the old clunkers at? Okay, whereabouts? No, you gotta know parts of a vehicle. That's where my mechanical education came into play. It's been very easy to go under a truck. I didn't go into that last truck. When I open the hood, I check the front brakes. And if they're an adjustment, I usually don't crawl it. And that means get on my creeper and go all the way under it and check all the brakes. But if I open it and there's a breakout, then I go under and check the whole thing. And you got to know there's a lot of stuff under a truck. You got to know what's under there and what you're looking for. It's all greasy. I've come out of there covered in all kinds of crap. I used to play cops and robbers as a kid, and then it just happened. I mean, it really was kind of a fluke. I was making a good living as a mechanic. But I'll tell you, this is more exciting than turning wrenches. So, although I stop trucks that are just passing through our 9-mile stretch, the same is going on with Oklahoma Highway Patrol and everybody else stopping trucks that are coming to Lewisville. It's just not about Lewisville, and which is nice. I mean, I've stopped some horrific trucks and impounded them that were, I don't like to what if, but obviously the things we're doing out here are preventing these things from happening. I would like to think that we're different from other cities in the fact that we have great people, good camaraderie. The department buys new equipment, keeps up with technology, and when it comes to these safety programs, they're very passionate and supportive of the programs to keep the citizens of Lewisville safe.